tonight we're walking over to High Park. I hope it's not too mucky because we did get hit super hard with rain earlier today. Like, I was out on my way to the pool and I just got drenched. I had to go swimming to dry off from the rain. But yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. But I said we're going to High Park, so we're going to High Park. What's up, Jerry? What's up, Roddy? Good to see you guys. Cypher, or Cyber Edits, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out and waiting for me to start. But yeah, we're just walking up to King Street now. I'm gonna flip this around, get the show on the road. Yo, Andy's here. What's up, Andy? Weight Watchers just asked you if you accepted cookies. Is this a trick? Yo, Weight Watchers lets you have cookies, but they're like 5 points each or something like that. So you gotta be careful. Those points add up real fast. So I hope everyone's doing well tonight, staying dry. I hope no one's apartment is flooded. When I was walking home from the pool, I kicked the muck out of all the drains and stuff on my street so that the street would drain a little better. Hopefully no one's basement got flooded. Hi, Roddy. Hi, Jerry. Good to see you guys. It's leg day today. Gym? No, KFC. Legs and chest. Or I guess legs and breast. Yo, what's up, Toronto doo-wop music guy? Good to see you. Great midnight stream by Great Green Knight. How's the weather today, BG? Wet. It was sprinkling lightly earlier in the day, and then at around 7 o'clock, we just got drenched. And I think a few people got hit by lightning. High Park in the dark, yeah. Hopefully it's not too mucky. It might be, but whatever, we'll see. Good evening, Examprad. Good to see you, bud. Welcome back to the chat. Chantel's here too. How's it going, Chantel? Welcome back. Always good to see all my returning peoples. If anyone's new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. I am the Green Knight, and I like doing midnight walks around the city of Toronto. Right now, we're just making our way down King Street. Gonna head over to the Queensway and then get over to High Park. Good evening, my dear ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Andy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to High Park in the dark with the Green Knight. I got a red light here, but that's never stopped me before. Especially because this is a one-way street, so I only have to look one way to see if cars are coming. Yeah, it looks like everything's drained pretty well. Earlier, this King Street was just flooded, but I guess it's gotten a little better. Yo, what's up, Madonna? Good to see you, bud. Yo, that guy's living life. I try not to go out on my skateboard when it's too wet because you get all mucky and it gets in your bearings, which isn't very good for it. Yo, what's up, Yuri? I'm in Toronto, Ontario, headed to the biggest park in the city. Well, the biggest part in the city proper. There might be bigger parks, but yeah, we're going to High Park to walk around the spooky trails at night. Right now, we're just walking on King Street. Hope everyone's having a good day. I recorded a a short about Galadriel today, and I posted that up. So feel free to check that out. I recorded another one about Gandalf too, but the audio was all fucky, so I gotta go back and re-record it, I guess. Hopefully tomorrow the weather's a little nicer than today. They always have these... Oh, no advanced green. Nice. King Street with no kings, yeah. But we don't have any of those protests here, so there's no kings here. You're in California, Yuri? Nice. Well, greetings from Canada. I bet you it's nice and warm and sunny over in California. Well, it's probably not sunny anymore. I think it's what, like 8 o'clock in California right now? Yeah, what's up, Unbroken Spirit? How you doing, bud? Welcome to the chat. We're going for a walk down to High Park. I hope it's not too muddy. I didn't realize when I scheduled the live in High Park that it would be so rainy today. But screw it, we ball. Another Canadian. Edmonton, nice. Well, welcome to Toronto, or Toronto as we call it. There's a dollar bill on the ground you just walked past. Haha, nice try. We don't have dollar bills in Canada. We have a Kings Sacramento basketball player. Yes, 8 o'clock, nice. Yo, what's up, Joaquin from Argentina? How you doing? What time is it in Argentina? All you guys coming in from the nice balmy places? Weather's real bipolar here in Toronto lately. Although it is starting to get warm again, which is nice. It's been freezing cold. It's 12 p.m. Okay, so you're like an hour ahead of us. It's 11 o'clock here. Or 23 o'clock if you use metric time. Weather in Toronto is bipolar, just like the politicians. Yep. Good thing I try not to pay attention to politics. It's like you're hearing different things every day. It's like, okay, what's actually going on? I don't know. I don't care. Anybody need a toilet? It's weird how many toilets you find just on the side of the road in Toronto. Like the very first time I went out to do a stream with Maddie at Toronto, I was rushing and I smashed my knee into a toilet on the side of the road. So that wasn't comfy. I forgot to put on my music. What am I even doing? God, good thing I'm pretty. Because I ain't smart. Alright, let's right. So yeah, this is where King Street curves up and intersects Queen Street, and then it turns into Ronsonsvales and it keeps going north. Oh, good thing I didn't do the waterfront. Looks like there's something going on down there. Someone got pulled over. Probably speeding, trying to get home. That's right, Jerry. I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat I get. And that's the Gardiner Expressway. One of the busiest highways in Toronto, especially for all these 9-to-5ers and stuff. Look at all these wages going back and forth from their jobs. Oh yeah, thanks, Jerry. Don't forget to drop into the Discord if you guys want. Got a couple different chat options there, like artwork or short stories, or you want to come talk about Legend of Zelda, Lord of the Rings, that sort of thing. I'm a big nerd, so. Haha. Happy birthday, nephew with a dirty, dirty name. I was born at night, but not last night, Black Void. Good try, though. Good try. You almost got me. We're looking for Gurmy, Mr. Gurmy, first name Finn. You should be here with a Mr. Jass, first name Hugh. Guys, we need to get the likes up. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps the channel out. It lets other people know that I'm worth checking out. And I am worth checking out. I just looked at the park on Google. It's huge. Yeah. It's huge. It is a decent sized park, yeah. I'm not going to be going all around through it. I'm just going to walk one of the main paths. I do lose, the service does slow down a little bit in there, so I hope it doesn't get too bad. Oh, thanks for the hearts, guys. Now, way over there we got Etobicoke. And we got these big marshmallow domes so the rich people can still play tennis during the winter. Or pickleball, whatever they're playing nowadays. Ooh. Yes, hello everyone and welcome. My name is the Green Knight. I'm sure you all knew that already though. There's an apartment for rent over there if anyone wants to come live in downtown Toronto. I'm sure it's only like $2,000 a month for a bachelor apartment. Very affordable. If it's a one bedroom, it could be around $3,000. And that's if you like living with the lights off and no internet. All right. The man, the myth, the legend has arrived. Good old Don Quixote. Yo, what's up, Don? Good to see you, buddy. Hello, First Last. Good to see you, bud. Everyone's rolling in now. That's good. That's good. It's nice to see all my regulars. So this place, Easy Restaurant, used to be called Easy Rider. But I think they got in like a legal battle with whoever owns the rights to that movie. There's this cool in there. You arrived first, you just didn't say anything first last? You were just creeping for a bit, I think. So I went to this Burrito Boys the other day. Now, I remember Burrito Boys being awesome, but when I went today, it was surprisingly mid. And yeah, I'm not used to that from Burrito Boys. Yo, what's up, Brian Ray? What's up? What's the subject tonight? It's whatever you guys decide it is. Hey, Samantha. Good to see you as always. Got some meat slow cooking right now and you're excited? Ooh, what kind of meat? They make it like a stew? Yeah, Brian, I usually kind of let the chat dictate where the chat goes. I don't really come in having a specific topic in mind. Whatever you guys feel like talking about, we're chill here. The Knights of Nights has arrived. Yeah, High Park Adventures, let's go. As soon as the light turns green. Oh, there it is. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Some beef sirloin cut up. You have Berea spice. Oh, nice. Berea is delicious. And like anything that's slow cooked is just awesome because it just falls apart when you pull it out of the slow cooker. Slow cooking hamburger. Dude, it would just turn to like goop at that point, I think. The brand. Are gas prices going crazy in Canada? It is here in America. I think they are going up. I don't really drive, so it's been a while since I've checked. But yeah, I think they are going up. We will be walking by a gas station later when I come out the other side of High Park, so we can take a look. Hamburger country. I'll be making tacos with it. Oh, Berea tacos are the best. There's a place near me that like fries them after, and then they give you like a jus to dip them in. Oh, it's so good. Tacos are like the best. One of my favorite foods for sure. And like any kind of taco. I have never met a taco I don't like. We had smoked ribs, Dutch oven potatoes, and baked beans. Oh, that sounds delicious. I had chicken fingers tossed in buffalo and blue cheese sauce. And no vegetables, because I was too lazy to make vegetables. Sometimes you cook on a smoker. Ooh, smoking stuff is awesome. I wish I had a smoker so I could make beef jerky. I do make it, but I just make it in the oven, and it's not the same. I have to buy liquid smoke. That's what you do if you have juice leftovers? Oh, good. I mean, if you're doing it in the slow cooker, you probably will. Here we are, the lovely St. Joseph's Hospital. This is where I got my shoulder surgery done. With one of the best shoulder surgeons in Canada, apparently. I like to eat anything that won't eat you back. Pretty sure by the time you buy it, it won't eat you back. But I wouldn't put anything past chickens. My aunt got traumatized by chickens. They tried to pick her legs off. And pigs will eat you. Like, what's that movie with the guy with the big glasses and he's like, never trust a man who keeps pigs. Shoulder surgery, ouch, yeah. It wasn't technically shoulder surgery, like, sort of. I ruptured one of my bicep tendons. So they had to, like, go in and pull it back up and reattach it. That wasn't fun. They did do a little work on my shoulder while they were there, but it was mostly to reattach my bicep. Snatch, that's the one, exam prat. Thank you. Is that the one with the pikeys? It's like, why do I want to caravan? It's got no fucking wheels. That was a good movie. We're 6 likes behind, Roddy. We can do it. Fuck it, I'm going. Picton Pig Farm? No, I don't think that was it. No trespassing. C'est trespassing. Smoked moose roast is good, but you have to ride the moose before shooting it. Well, at that point, why don't you just stab it in the back with like a knife carved out of a bone or something? With the flint hand axe that you've made. Did they teach you how to make flint hand axes in school, Don? Or were they too busy telling you to duck and hide from the dinosaurs? Frogger, yeah. Most boring game of Frogger ever. There's no cars or logs or rivers. Oh, well, speaking of, I think here comes a river. Broke your arm in a car wreck several ago. Yeah, I had to have surgery 3 times and a steel rod in your arm now. Oh, that's rough, man. Yeah, it sucks having surgery on your arm. Especially if it's your dominant arm, which it was for me. So I had to spend like 6 months with my arm in a sling. About 3 months in a sling, and I couldn't use it properly for like 6 months. I had to sleep on my back, which was super uncomfortable for me. Because I'm a free faller, I sleep on my stomach. But yeah, no, that sounds rough, Brian. But now you have a bionic arm, and that's pretty cool. You're like 1/12 Wolverine. Cold and rainy weather, it gets sore and stuff. Oh yeah, that's fair. I've heard of people dealing with shit like that. I'm lucky. I just have like a bolt holding my bicep up to my humerus. I don't get any cool steel rods or nothing. They used to send you out to fight the dinosaurs because you were so big. Yeah, and then like you just got bigger because you got stronger from fighting the dinosaurs. And then at that point, it's like, well, may as well just keep sending this kid. He's friggin' massive now. Problem was you started eating their hearts to gain power, and it made your heart just way too big. Yo, what's up, Riri? Good to see you. Just finished your Bible study. Looking forward to the peaceful walk. Oh, well, thanks for joining us. I hope you had a good Bible study. What's up, Angel? Good to see you. High Park in the dark. Yeah, we've made it. It is High Park and it is dark. Be careful, some areas are still flooded. Yeah, I know. Actually, I was walking home from my swim today. Like I went to the pool and I just like kicked all the gunk out from the gutters going down my street because I didn't want my apartment to flood. With the rod in your arm, I'm one step closer to being Terminator. There you go. Why am I always picking on you? Because I love you, Don. I can't pull your hair from this far away, so I just have to tease you. So peaceful, it looks different from my usual route. Yeah, that's why I like to do it every once in a while. It's a nice change of scenery. Hopefully my service doesn't drop too much. If I start lagging, just let me know and I'll walk a little faster. We might get to a part where it's not lit. But I brought a cool flashlight, so... Oh yeah, look at that. That's just all water. Thought it would be darker. It's actually very nice. It is for now. I think we are going to get to a part where it's not as well lit. But like I said, I brought a cool flashlight, so that'll help. And the rain's kind of made like a bit of a fog. So it's very ambient. Guten Abend. Guten Abend. I don't know what ladies and gentlemen is in German. Freunds and Freundin. Freunds und Freundin. Which is just friends and lady friends. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Gentle thems and mathades. Herren and Fräulein. Okay, there we go. Danke, Examinant. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, ein bisschen. It looks ominous, I know, right? If you see any papers nailed to trees, let me know. And outrun Slenderman. Is that Jason Voorhees I see? He'd probably come up out of the pond over there, as he's known to do. Yo, Allie the AI is here. Good to see you, girl. Been a while. Wait, is it appropriate to use gendered language with an AI? I don't know the rules anymore. Yo, Bag of Sand is here. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'll hold your hand, Don. Don't worry. It can get quite creepy. Creepy paper. This little land bridge here. You can't guess what just happened half an hour ago. I started my stream. Was that what you were thinking? Well, what happened to you half an hour ago, Bag of Sand? All right, have a good night, Riri. Thanks for coming out and joining me on the first part of my spooky walk. Uh-oh. Yeah, this part is very flooded. It's serious? What's serious? And she has a husband? What? I don't know the rules either after watching that NDP convention. I heard about that. Where they're like, oh, my point of privilege. It's like, just let people talk. Holy jumping. It's getting insane. Like, I'm all for people expressing themselves and being who they are and all that jazz. I think I have to go around this way. Into the dark. Oh, whoa. Did not see that branch there. Okay, we're good. She has a husband. Fucked. You're being very cryptic right now, Bag of Sand. Did you sleep with someone who had a husband? Is that what I'm picking up? Good night from Brazil, Louise. You love Canada? I love Canada too. I'm sure I would love Brazil. Do I have water wings with me? No, I'm a very good swimmer. I was literally swimming today. So I warmed up for this. Maybe you want nothing to do with the NDP? Yeah, fair enough. It's getting crazy. With your neighbor. Oh no. Yeah, let people do what they want. But it was, yeah, from what I saw, like, no one could, like, even finish a sentence because they were just like, everyone was protesting about every single word that was used. It's like, no, come on, man. Yeah, you gotta be careful with stuff like that, Bag of Sand. Don't get yourself in trouble. Fight with the bad one, you effed with the other one. Jeez. No, but you had to. You have needs. Well, that's fair enough. Weren't you? You were on here a little while ago saying you can't get girls, so I guess that's been fixed. Yeah, exactly. You're so long single. When your biggest concern is gender and nothing else, you're not interested in what's best for the country. It's all about me, and my feelings. Yeah. And also, like, it's such a first world problem. It's like, if the only thing that's wrong in your life is the language people use around you, you got it pretty good. Am I a Toronto Blue Jays fan or an Expos fan? Expos is Montreal, right? I mean, as far as baseball goes, I'm a Jays fan. But I was born and raised a Montreal Habitant fan. Yeah, I wrote here looking for Slender Man Juan. So yeah, if you see any notices on any of these trees, let me know. But it's bad to do it with a married woman. Yeah, because there's not a long-term goal there. I'm sure it was nice for once to get you back out there. Raise your confidence a bit. There is no more Expos? Oh, I didn't know that. See? I don't follow sport ball. That's right, Jerry. I'll do 10 push-ups for every super chat I get. Unless it's too wet. They hadn't had marital relations in a year. That's rough on her. I was not brainwashed to be a Leafs fan. My dad was a Habs fan, so I am a Habs fan by default. But yeah, coming down here, it is insane how fervent the support for the Leafs is, and they haven't even won in years. Yeah, the Expos aren't a team anymore. Exactly. Go sports. Yeah, do the thing. Get the points. All right, team. Bring my diving gear, yeah. I just need a good pair of goggles. And not like those big ones that cover your nose. Like just like normal, like a good pair of regular goggles that just cover your eyes. And don't leak. I'd rather see Mike Myers or Michael Myers in those Canada woods. I just hear from the behind a tree, yeah, groovy, baby. Do I make you horny, do I? Ah! Oh, shit, man, why would you do that? Scared the shit out of me. The Blue Jays must get all touchdowns this year. Yes, I hope so. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Thanks, Warped Eye. I think I can do push-ups here. It's not too moist. You have seen the Toronto Maple Leafs win the Stanley Cup? Yeah, they have. Gosh. Yeah, that was a long time ago, eh? All right, here we go. What's up, Azarina? Good to see you. None needed? Well, it's a matter of principle at this point, Warp. I'll put them down. I'll just do 10, though, so I don't get soaked. Oh, there we go. Aha. All right. How wet is the ground? Pretty wet. That's fine. Spider-Man push-ups on my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Thanks, Warped Eye. I look extra creepy in the dark. Ooh. See, this is why I'm not worried about getting shanked, because I look sketchier than most of the people walking around out here. Let's flip that back around. Rory's looking for Garth. It's party time. Excellent. Look behind me. Well, I just had me looking behind me. I didn't see anybody. I'm doing good, Azarina. How you doing? 67 is the last time Toronto won the World Cup. Jeez. Isn't that around... Wait, when would you have been born? You would have been born in like 50... No. 60, were you like 7 years old when they won the cup? Something like that? I can't math. Or like 6 years old. Yo, what's up, Cypher? Good to see you, bud. Welcome, welcome. Ever hear someone try to talk to me in the dark? Not yet. Unless you mean like pillow talk, because then that sometimes happens. Someone say Expo 67. No, first last. 61, okay. So you're 3 years younger than my dad. It'd be so dark here. Yeah, it is getting kind of dark. We are going to hit spots eventually that aren't lit at all, but I do have a flashlight for that, sort of. I have a lamp. It's funny, when there was snow, it was easier to see because the snow was like reflecting all the moonlight and stuff. Be a funny movie, the next Halloween movie that comes out. At the end it comes out, find out that Michael Myers is Mike Myers the whole time. Why is the park so dark? Because it's not really frequented at night. You're scared first and last? That's okay. I am here to be brave for you. Said Spider-Man, the FBI detector's email got hacked, and his username was Spider Cash on a corn website. What? on X video. Oh, crazy. Bellwoods? No, Bellwoods is much smaller than this. I can see all the way through Bellwoods when I'm in it. I do go to Bellwoods a lot though. This is a High Park. Toronto's answer to Central Park, I would suppose you could call it. I'm scared, Annie M. That's funny. The second half of Wicked just came out on Prime, so I started watching that. I had to stop halfway through, but like, I just saw the part where like Dorothy shows up and kills the witch's sister. So synchronicity that you're thinking that. Got to be some raccoons out here. Oh yeah, there probably is a few around. Hey, Rainbow Ash is here. Good to see you, girl. We got Navi, that's good. She'll warn me if there's any monsters nearby. Not too many government agencies. They're not needed. Oh yeah, that's true. I have a family member who owns a house in that neighborhood. Nice. That's a nice neighborhood to own a house in. Spoiler alert for a movie based on a musical that's based on a movie that came out literally 100 years ago. You live next door to Moses Znimmer, who owns City TV. Oh, that's pretty cool. Did you send me the rain? Oh, I kept some of it here. But yeah, we sent most of it down your way. About to get cozy. How's the walk going? Oh, it's going good. Walking through High Park, one of the biggest parks here in Toronto. I brought my favorite Zelda item with me, the lantern. I do have a lantern. I don't need to bust it out just yet. Movie you won't watch. Yeah, fair enough. I saw the stage production and I thought it was pretty good. So I'm like, you know what, I'll give the movie a shot, but I wasn't going to pay money to see it. Take it back. I don't want it. We literally got so much today. Like, I was legit worried that people's apartments would flood. Are there any free streaming services? Heard Netflix has membership with ads. Is it free? No. No, Netflix is not free. It's cheaper with ads, but you've been watching Young Sherlock Holmes? Do you like it? I haven't actually watched any of it yet. Tubi is free. Okay, I'll have to go check that out. Do you think I want it? Well, pay it forward. Send it south. I'm sure, like, Nevada would love it. What was the other one? Arizona. You wanted the snow? Oh, sorry. We actually just canceled our snow subscription. It was a dark and stormy night. That's right. Netflix keeps going up and up. What's up, Swollen Sausage? Kind of like your name. But yeah, it's expensive. Like, if you want it without ads, it's like $17. So I just like canceled my subscription because I wasn't watching anything on it. Movie Layer? Oh, okay. That's another good idea. Quit Netflix after you couldn't share your password? Yeah, that too. That happened a while ago because, like, I was on my parents' for years. And then all of a sudden it's like, no, you have to buy your own. So I did. And now I'm like, I'm not really watching anything on here. Like, I've seen all the Castlevania stuff and that was good. All the Witcher stuff and that was fine. It wasn't all good. So yeah, I just canceled it. I wasn't really watching anything. We're getting it Thursday and Saturday, thanks. What, snow? You can watch anything that's on Netflix and Prime. Oh shit. Young Sherlock is good? Okay. Definitely something to consider. I paid for 4 devices. Like, why do those have to be in the same house? Yeah, I know. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's what happened to me. It's like, oh, this IP address isn't the right one. I'm like, well, sorry. Oh, we're getting rain. Okay. They don't have to be in the same house? I don't know how it works anymore. I don't care because I'm not paying for it. Screw big movie. All right. I could keep walking up this lit path. Or I could walk down this dark path. Just need to let them know. Yeah, fair. Yeah, middle finger to Netflix. All right. It is time. I brought this lantern for a reason. You're excited for the Zelda movie too? Yeah, me too, more or less. I am remaining optimistic about it. Who remembers 3Web offering 5K internet with a payment? Lantern. That's not really casting much light, is it? All right, let's try the other setting. That's not really giving a lot of light either. Should have brought just a legit flashlight. I feel like it's actually making it harder for me to see. You know what? Screw this. We're going to the already lit up path. Did you even light up a light? Yeah, I did, but it's not giving off a lot of light. Here, I'll show you. Oof. I thought that would be cool, but it doesn't give off a lot of light. So I can kind of walk with it like this, but then you're just seeing the lantern. You're not really seeing anything ahead of me. So we're gonna just walk on the paved path. Also, the pavement will be dry. And the idea was good. I know, right? How did AOL work? You installed the program, you would have an ad bar at the top of the screen. Same thing, right? I don't really know how AOL worked. That was a little bit before my time. I think like my grandma had AOL, like in the early days of the internet, but you remember years of free AOL, 90 days at a time? It was a program you installed from a CD and you used the phone jack to access the internet. Oh, okay. Like, I knew it was an internet provider, but I just didn't know how it worked. What's an AOL? Yeah, America Online, back when online was 2 separate words. You've got mail. I know, that's from AOL. I miss MSN Messenger. Like, that sound is so nostalgic. Send our free floppy disks as long as you could provide credit card. It would give you 90 days. Oh, cool. No verification if the credit card was a real credit card. You used AIM? I don't know what AIM stands for. You hated AOL, Roddy? Yeah, by the time I started using the internet, it was Internet Explorer. God, remember Internet Explorer? It was so shitty, but we didn't know any better back then. ASL, American Sign Language? Or IRC, Fishy Fingers? I definitely don't know IRC. Internet Relay Chat, oh, okay. You were born before the internet. We had 2 TV channels with the antenna. Oh man, yeah, back in the day. The Family Man Gamer. Oh, Yahoo Messenger. Do you Yahoo? I remember Yahoo. I use that a little bit. But yeah, MSN was the big one in my generation. I remember the dawn of Facebook. Back when it had like games on it and shit. Like werewolves versus vampires. The Toronto 123 rooms. Hello, Harjit. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the chat. Oh yeah, MySpace. I had friends who had MySpace, but I never ended up making one myself. Or did I? I definitely remember picking MIDI songs. Oh, I think I did have a MySpace. I remember picking MIDI songs to play on loop in the background. The amount of drunk texting I did at the dawn of Facebook. Oh yeah. I remember my first phone was like just the number pad where you had to like hit the same number 3 times to get different letters. I tried 3Web. It was free internet that pinned a bar across the screen and showed ads. Also used Napster, ICQ, and IRC. Oh, and WinMap. Winamp? I don't remember most of the... I remember Napster. I was a LimeWire guy myself. Still use WinMap on your streams? Nice. Megan's here. What's up, Megan? Oh, is that person walking creepy? Yeah, I don't know. That's why I slowed down. You guys didn't see, but when I was walking down the path, there was a dude in one of the gazebos, just like not moving and staring at me. But I didn't want to draw any attention to him. I was like, no, you're good there, bud. Just stay there being creepy. All right, well, that was High Park, at least a bit of it. I'm not going to go through the whole darn park. Maybe I'll head over and do the rail path. That could be nice. Hopefully it's all opened up now. You want to know why the guy's just standing there? I don't want to know. He can stay there for all I care. But yeah, welcome to the chat dynamics. I think I overdressed. I am getting really warm. I pull my hood off. I know I always wear the hood. It's like a signature thing, but I'm just getting too warm. Remember doing 200 behind the chief of police on the 407. And then he turned his lights on. Julian Fantino at the time, he had undercover 300. Oh, geez. I walked by the popular meeting area, the active part of High Park. Oh, yeah, oops. Maybe he was expecting something from me. Well, I guess I disappointed him. It's 9 degrees here, Google says. Feels warmer. I did wear a heavier jacket because I thought it was going to keep raining, but I guess it stopped. Definitely wanted some fun. Should go play Nicky Nine Doors. Go play Ding Dong Dash. Back before they freaked out before 50 and over. Oh yeah, a Chrysler 300. Those things can go pretty good, eh? I don't know much about cars, but 300 sounds like a lot. Oh, thanks, Jerry. There's a link to my buddy Maddie's channel, aka Tourano. He does daytime walks. So if the spooky night vibe isn't your thing, then definitely head over and check out his channel. And there's a link to my Discord if you guys want to share any stories or anything like that. Just go talk about Zelda or Lord of the Rings or whatever you like. I'm always down to talk about either of those things. Hello there, little friends. Such chonky fellows. Who said we were going to see raccoons? Yeah, you were right. I hope you placed a bet on one of those online. They're not allowed to call them betting apps, but you know, one of those ones. Is Allie taking off? All right, sleep tight, Allie. Thanks for coming out. Always good to see you. What's up, Sweaty Tacos? You're subscribing? Oh, thanks, man. It was the trash pandas that did it for you, was it? I know I would subscribe to trash pandas. All right, just gonna roll my sleeves up a little bit. Try to reduce my core body temperature. Come on, you bastards. Yeah, welcome to the crew, Sweaty Tacos. Always good to have new people around. 2,560 subscribers now? That's dope. We're growing fast. Okay, still rolling my sleeves up. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the shaky cam. All right, so you took a quick shower, bag of sand, nice. Got to rinse off the smell of another man's wife. That makes sense. Makes sense. It had like a fragrance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the fragrance of shame and also pride, strangely enough. God damn it. Everybody, you should do your neighbor. My neighbor's like 70 years old, so, nah. Married or not, yeah. Yo, what's up, Kim? Welcome to the chat. Oh, I see where the expression came from now. When you subscribed, you had less than 50 subs. Yeah, that's true. Back in the day, when I was just a wee baby YouTuber. And now I'm getting paid to do this shit. Can you believe that? Not well enough yet, but hopefully soon. Everyone go check out my long form videos and my shorts. Because those are fun too. You go by Tae Young now? Is that how you say that? Yeah, good to see you, Louisa. Okay, who? I also have a question mark. What are you talking about there, first last? Oh, yeah, we're walking by a gas station. I told someone that we would do that today. What are we looking at? 181.9. That's a good chunk. First Les was talking to me. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yo, Jen's here. You've been lurking? Well, it's always nice to have you lurking. You know you're watching over my shoulder like a guardian angel. It's unfortunate you have to use premium fuel. Oh, yeah, that's rough. This in Utah is about $4.50. Yeah, that's per gallon, right? So I think we're paying more, actually. Or around the same, anyway. Because this is like per liter. I can't do math that well in my head. Are you in Chicago? 'Cause it looks like I am for a second. Yeah, we're going to a Petro-Canada in Chicago. No, we're in Toronto. Found a website that compares US fuel to Canadian fuel. Oh, fair enough. My walk's going good, bag of sand. I went through the park, as you could tell. It was nice. Pretty chill, although I'm super thirsty. I might have to do something that I don't normally do. I might have to take you guys inside a store. Toronto, it's $6.95 a gallon. Jesus. Yeah, when you paint it like that, it does sound like a lot. Oh, we're not doing it for real yet. All right. Yeah, we're doing it. All right, I'm gonna ignore you guys for a hot second. Have I tried the new Pepsi Cream Soda? I have. It's a walking stream. Why is everyone doing a walking stream? Because it's chill. I like to do these nice chill streams. Sometimes I do video games too, but so when they cry about $5 a gallon, it's nothing. Yeah, exactly. You don't see snow? We don't have any snow anymore. The cream soda Pepsi is meh, nothing special. I liked it, but it's not as good as Coca-Cola cream soda. Anyway, I'm gonna run inside for a sec. Yeah. What are we getting today? Diesel in Ontario is $2.68 per liter. Holy shit, that's way too much. Did I walk past him? Yes, I did. Coca-Cola. What do we got? Coca-Cola cherry float. That could be nice, I think. Oh, hold on. A Dr. Pepper cream soda. No, I'm going full nerd and I'm getting the Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew Zero. Not sponsored. Please sponsor me. All right. Flip this around. Woo. How's it going, bud? Just that. Cool. That'll be on debit. All right. Thanks, buddy. Okay. We're out of here. Normally, I wouldn't want to do that. I don't like going inside stores when I'm on stream. Feels awkward as shit, but whatever. We got through it. We got our Mountain Dew Zero. This Mountain Dew tastes like Dew. Anyway, let's flip this back around. What did I miss in the chat? You have a 12-pack of it, of the Pepsi cream soda. I got it. I found the zero sugar Pepsi cream soda. And it was all right. You really enjoyed the maple Pepsi, but I think they pulled it from shelves. Oh, that sucks. I had 2 cases of it, so it was fine. He's about to do a walking stream in South Korea, but it's cold here. Oh, dude, I know that feeling. I was doing walks during that blizzard in Toronto. That was insane. Coke made a cream soda. I meant vanilla Coke, but they did make like a cherry float, which I just saw in there. What is that store? It's a 7-Eleven, so it's like a 24-hour convenience store. Oh, frig. Okay, I was thirsty. All right, all better now. 2 for $5 is good. Yeah, Kim, just wear a jacket. Coca-Cola cherry with a silver haze. Yeah. You saw the maple Pepsi where you're from first last? Nice. You're already wearing a jacket? Well, wear a sweater underneath. That's what I do. I wear 2 sweaters and a jacket, long sleeve shirt. I wear long johns underneath my jeans. 2 or 3 pairs of socks. Some 7-Elevens are gas stations. This one wasn't. But yeah, it is that kind of vibe. Mountain Dew. Put us in your pocket next time you don't mind. Oh yeah, I guess I could have done that, eh? Maple Pepsi might taste okay. It did. I enjoyed it. Yeah, the maple was nice. It had like a dark maple taste, which I really enjoyed. Okay. Did that tighten up? Oh, did David send a super chat that I missed? Oh, sorry. Let's see if I can find that. Oh, the clock it. Okay. Yes, clock it. It's giving gamer nerd for sure. Yeah, because Mountain Dew. You like Tahiti Treat? Tahiti Treat is pretty good. You should try Coca-Cola with Liquor 43. I mean, I do like a nice rye and Coke. Coke vanilla with a lemon. Ooh. But you saw me in a scarf and jacket? Who saw you in a scarf and jacket? Can't wait to wear your Speedo in public. The blood orange Coke was actually pretty good too, yeah. Excuse me. Green Knight's Discord link. I think you got the Discord link and Toronto's name in the same thing there. Can't wait to either gone. You guys gonna rock some banana hammocks? We're gonna go this way. Crown Bay. Oh, I like nice Crown. Crown Royale. Dude, the maple Crown Royal goes hard. Liquor Quinte Tres. Tahiti Treat does do a pre-mixed liquor drink now. Oh, nice. They make a pre-mixed Crown Royal and Coke in a can, and it's not good. Like, it doesn't taste like one that you would make at home. Wait, we're in a different country, my bad. Yeah, we're in Canada. So I will hear no complaints about the cold. If you go check out my channel, I have a short of me walking in a blizzard. Like a literal blizzard. How did you get the first 50 subscribers? I'm at 21 subs so far, but I only have one video. Took some content down to clean up the page. That's what I did at first, because I've had my YouTube channel for a long time. But like, I didn't really post anything to it at first. And then one day I decided to make it like a legit channel. So I just deleted all my old stuff and started posting like more focused things. The shorts helped. All my like mythology and Lord of the Rings shorts really drew attention. And then I started doing these walks and people started to gravitate to that. So just do a variety of things and see what sticks. See what you like doing and what you're good at. You love the Crown Black. Ooh, Crown Black is nice, but it's expensive. It's like Johnny Walker. Like, I like Johnny Walker, but the black label is just too much. But I like Johnny Walker for, like, old fashions. You're back, BG? Nice. Yeah, coping incorrectly. Whoops, it happens. What's up, fake Alistair? Hello, fellow bread eaters. Yeah, the premixed Crown. Always give you heartburn. It's because it's like super sugary and stuff too. I always make my Ryan Coke with like Coke Zero, so there's less sugar in it. You're literally walking with me. Oh, thanks, Kim. Nice to have some company. There we go, Green Knights Discord and Tourano's YouTube channel. Yeah, go check out my buddy Tourano. He does daytime walks. You only have six subscribers and have never put out a video. Consistency is key. I'm sure if you consistently don't put out any videos, your channel will grow. How you guys doing? I hope you all having a nice day. I'm having a great day, fake Alistair. How about you, bud? I'm just having a nice peaceful walk in the middle of the night. Hello, fellow bread eaters. Yes, very presumptuous of you to assume that I eat bread. I do, but not always. I try to cut carbs as much as I can. That's a fancy ass house, isn't it? You know you're rich when you like light up the outside of your house. You got 22 subscribers first class? Nice. He called me a bread eater, bro. What's up, Joma? Welcome to the channel. Eating bread is not wrong. No, it's not. Bread is good for you, and it's one of like the oldest staples of human diet since the dawn of agriculture. Even before that. Yeah, everyone go sub to each other. Oh, you're dozing off, Rainbow? That's fair. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out. Look at my new vase. Johnny Walker Black is okay, red sucks. I don't mind red, but I do concede that the Johnny Walker Black is way better. But blue is good. I haven't tried the blue. That's like the super expensive one, eh? Put Green Night Tales on all the other Toronto Walktubers channel with permission and other channels I mod. Oh, thanks, man. Just plugging me across all the streams. Really don't like talking about politics, but if all I've ever wants to cancel the high-speed rail from Toronto to Quebec. It's so stupid. Nothing gets built ever, and I'm sick of it. Just a thought. See, I don't know anything about the the high-speed rail. Like, this is literally the first time I'm hearing of it. But yeah, that does sound like it would have been really handy. Wearing a mask, glasses, scarf, and jacket. I mean, that's always good. A toque will help, or a beanie, or whatever you guys call a nice woolen hat. Prefer Scottish whiskey? Ooh, like Scotch. Scotch is nice. Can't handle Scotch? I don't mind Scotch every once in a while. My dad and my brother-in-law really like Scotch, so I'll have a glass with them, like at Christmas and stuff. Donnie, what's up, bud? You just subbed to Don because you liked his acoustic music playlist? Well, that's good. Only drink Crown and dark rum. Fair enough. I'm a Wiser's fan myself. I was born and raised on it. Like, almost literally. My voice is so good. Oh, thanks, Fake Alistair. That's what I like doing in this channel, just being chill, and it's a place for people to come and relax and just have a good time. So I'm glad that you find it relaxing. I don't mind stealing bread. Is that from Aladdin? Now you have 7 subscribers. Nice. Stealing is bad no matter what condition you are in. Yeah, it is technically wrong. That's a whole moral discussion to have. Like, if you're stealing to feed your family, like Jean Valjean, I stole a loaf of bread to save a sick and dying child. Pierre has no say in what gets built and what doesn't. Oh, there's probably other reasons then. You can't go to bed, Roddy? Well, just stay up and chat with us until you start getting sleepy. Blue is too expensive. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Black is good. Sounds like the airlines crushed that deal. That's a possibility. Big airplane. Jack is better if you want to mix. Ugh. I had a rough night with Jack one time, and now I don't even touch it. I was hanging out with my buddy. We were camping. And he's like, oh, you want to help me finish a bottle of whiskey? I'm like, yeah, sure. So he pulls out a bottle of Jack Daniels with like a few sips out of it. And then he's like, okay, that bottle's yours. I'm like, what? And he pulls out a second bottle. So me and him just each drank a whole bottle of Jack Daniels in one night. Yeah, I did not have a good night. That was a little too much. Call Scotch the happy blackout. Gives you a happy place. Yeah, fair enough. Scottish blends are cheaper and more affordable if you only blend. They want to build a high-speed rail going 300 kilometers from Toronto to Quebec. We badly need one to connect those cities. That would be really cool. It'd make going there on like a trip way better. Why am I walking in Silent Hill? It does kind of look like Silent Hill, eh? With the fog? Here. The Christmas lights make it less Silent Hilly. But I'm looking for my daughter. Wait, is that one of the plots of Silent Hill? He's looking for his daughter? I don't know. Price quality is good with Scotch? Yeah, that's true. I like mezcal, but it's really expensive. I need to go to Mexico and buy mezcal in Mexico. Oh, your dogs aren't letting you sleep? That sucks. Jack is not good, especially for shooters, yeah. Like I said, I'm a Wiser's fan myself. Says that if conservatives get in power, they'll cancel. And that is the problem in Canada. Present party plans, and then the other party gets in power and cancels it. That's dumb. Yo, what's up, James? Good to see you. With your majestic beard. You must know a really attractive woman in Quebec as he lives in Toronto. Very passionate about that rail line. He's like, yeah, I need to get to Quebec every weekend for reasons. They look over your bed. You have like gargoyles. When my brother got married in Cuba 30 years ago, I got so drunk. Ended up in Havana jail for 2 days. Oh, another prison that you've been in, eh, Don? What was your guys' favorite kids show back then? Yours was Ben 10. Ben 10 was a pretty good show. I only saw a few episodes of it though. I really liked Invader Zim because I was that kind of kid. Or Avatar, The Last Airbender. That show was peak. Very quiet street. Looks suspicious. I mean, in Toronto, a quiet street is just that. A quiet street. But yeah, welcome to the chat. The Monk. Going back to lurk on the couch. Everyone have a good night. Yeah, have a good night, Jen. Thanks for listening, even when you're on the couch. Yeah, we like chatting with you, Jen. Anyone hear about the unification of the transit fare? Those are definitely some words. What would they be unifying it with? The old Don jail was the scariest jail I've ever been in. Yeah, they called that Toronto General Hospital, Don. Or did they change the name to the old Don jail because you were there? The old Don Jail Memorial Hospital. Wait, memorial? Been waiting for Canada to prove it can build big things for the future. All this positive talk is all short-term thinking. Wish you had a Quebec girl, though. There's no Canada like French Canada. It's the best Canada in the land. The other Canada is a bullshit Canada. If you live here for a day, you understand. It's time for everyone to take down the Christmas lights. Yeah, that's true. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt in January and even into February. But yeah, now it's time. And now it just looks like laziness. Oh, I get home from my desk job where I don't do anything all day and I don't want to do anything when I get home. Okay, buddy, but like, whatever, it's not hurting anybody. I need to stop being so pessimistic and judgmental of those darn wages. It is April tomorrow, I know. Maybe they're spring lights. They're not Christmas lights, they're Easter lights. Quebec women are crazy. That is true. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. It's technically April here now. April Fools. April, you fools! Huh? There goes a GO train. Oh, I don't think that was a GO train. That might have been a Ontario Northland. Expansion One Fare 2.0. As of March 30th, 2026, the province announced One Fare 2.0, which is slated to deepen integration and require fully unified fare structure across the GTHA, potentially introducing a zonal system aimed at creating a seamless single fare system. So, like, if I catch a bus in Toronto and take it out to Mississauga, it's going to be like the same fare all the way around. I won't have to pay a bajillion times. Because that has screwed me over before. I was going to try and show you guys the tower, but it's a little too shrouded in mystery. Yo, Andy, you still there? Jerry's looking for you. That's what I want to know. Yeah, it all sounds very politician-y. All right, I'm thinking we'll do the rail line if it's open. Looks like that chunk isn't. Yes, one fare. Thank you, Don. I think Senor Andy might have left. All right. We're going to pause here for just a moment whilst I sip on some Mentendois. Oh shit, where's Train Kid? He'd be having a ball right now. You doing good, Don? That's good. How's the zipper healing up? Ooh, Trainspotting. That was a messed up movie. So like once it's all scarred over, Don, are you planning to like get your tattoos touched up to like fix it? Or are you just gonna leave it as like a big badass seam? Okay. Oh, all right. Am I safe walking here, Connie? Yeah, for sure. Neither of these looks like recycling. That's kind of annoying. All right, well, I was going to say put your Mountain Dew bottles in the recycling, but it doesn't look like they have one here. Did I hear the thunder this evening in Toronto? Oh, yes. You were FaceTiming with your niece, saw some lightning and heard the thunder. Out here on the West Coast, we rarely get thunderstorms other than one roll. Must be nice. Yeah, I was literally on my way to Parkdale Community Center to go for a swim. And it just started pouring and like thundering and lightning and stuff while I was outside. So I definitely experienced it. I had to go swimming to dry off from the rain. Like, it was a lot. Lots of fancy talk, but it would be nice. How's the GO train prices in comparison with the bus fare? I mean, the bus is like $3 and something to get like all around the city. But the GO train kind of depends how far you go. I think the most I've ever paid on a GO train is like $10. And that was to get up pretty far north. So it's not too bad. Your chest zipper's healing pretty good. That's good. You're not going to tattoo over it? Yeah, it's a badass reminder, I guess. You love thunderstorms, James? So do I. From inside. I don't like being stuck outside during them. Rango, Rango. A couple years ago, I had a chameleon, and his name was Rango. So that's a very nostalgic one for me. Also, one of the best DreamWorks movies of all time. Better than Shrek 2, even. You're gonna hardly see your husband's zipper now? Nice. Yeah, my bicep zipper is very small now. It's pretty well faded. Kind of looks like a stretch mark, actually. But I didn't have open heart surgery. I just had a little incision. It's a really interesting area. Yeah, I like this spot. Normally, I would keep going straight this way, but there's construction, so we're gonna go like around and then back. We're gonna go down the rail path. If it's open, They keep closing sections of it. I'm like, no, just open it up. Like, I want to walk down here. Because it is a really nice walk. Oh, I missed him. Let's see, maybe if I walk slow. Yeah, look. Shh. Hello, little one. Oh, two of them. Oh, you know what they're doing. They're gonna do what bunnies do. It's okay, guys. I don't want to bother you. Are you guys going around laying chocolate eggs for all the children? That is your job right now. Jesus wants you to go lay chocolate eggs for the children. All right. Oh, thanks, James. Sorry, I got a little distracted from the chat because of, the wabbits. All right. Yeah, I think it is time for push-ups. I'm going to cross the street so I'm not doing it in front of someone's house. It is true if you count one Mississippi after the lightning, each second is a mile. Is this true because it's been occupying space in the corner of your mind? I'm not sure if it's like exactly a mile, but like it is true that the longer the time between the flash and the boom, it is further away just because light travels faster than sound. But yeah. They're leaving Easter treats, nothing raunchy. Yeah, exactly. All right. We're going to do some push-ups for James. Bam. Slip that around. Hopefully my bag stays on my back this time. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The ground was much drier here. So that was definitely better than doing it in the park when the ground was soaking wet. But yeah, thanks for that, James. It means a lot. I'm gonna flip this back around because I'm really warm and I don't want you guys to see me sweating. They're making more bunnies. Yeah, exactly. Can't go to bed, bag of sand. I'm still like in F mode. Your heart's still going. So yeah, I find I fall asleep really quick after doing the Devil's Tango. You can count how far a storm is, yeah. Yo, what's up, Mo? Good to see you. You got here right in time to see some push-ups. No worries, buddy. I love doing push-ups. Thanks for giving me a chance to do some. I did some earlier in the night, but the ground was really wet and I didn't want to get myself soaked. But the ground's pretty dry here. Tomorrow evening, they are sending a manned spacecraft to circle the moon. First time in 53 years. That's so cool. Just to orbit it? Or are they actually going to land? Yeah, it's a weird situation. That's true. She's got your nerves rattled. That is exciting. Is it the Artemis 2? I don't know. I'm excited about the Europa Clipper. The one that's going to Europa to sample the geyser water to see if there's any signs of life. Just orbit it? Okay. So what's like the goal? Are they gonna like take pictures and stuff? Or are they just like, taking a bros trip for the weekend? Far to miss. Come on, first. The Canadian is the first Canadian to venture into deep outer space. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we haven't sent any of our boys to the moon yet, have we? Wonder if they'll connect to Starlink internet up there. That's the one that Elon Musk made, right? Midnight Adventures, that's right. Yeah, we're done with High Park for now. Maybe in the summer when it gets a little nicer and drier, we'll go on further adventures in High Park. Yeah, it was kind of mucky tonight. I didn't want to get too into it. I'll bring a proper flashlight next time. They plan on having a manned base on the moon by 2030. That would be cool. I'd like to believe that'll actually happen. I don't know really what the point of that would be, though. There's not too much up there. But I'm not a scientist. I'm sure they could learn a lot. Yeah, Jerry's a Trontonite. Trontonian. Cisco. He'll be back. You gotta move the dogs around so you can squeeze in. Nice. Remember when Katy Perry cosplayed as an astronaut? Yeah. I remember that. They're like, oh, a first all-women crew. It's like, they didn't do anything. They were literally just tourists. It's not like they were the ones flying the ship or anything. Nighttime views of the cherry trees would be cool. Looks like the rail path is not open. Son of a nutcracker. Alright, let's go up this alleyway then. Oh, my back just got real itchy out of nowhere. From Europe originally, Jerry? That's cool. They want to use it as a stop to, on the way to Mars? Okay. Also, does that make sense? Wouldn't it be easier to just like slingshot around the moon? But yeah, it takes a lot of timing and stuff. And it is easier to take off and land from the moon because the gravity is way less and there's no atmosphere. Like, it takes a shit ton of fuel to get out of Earth's orbit because we have an atmosphere and we have much more gravity. But getting off the moon is super easy, comparatively, so... Well, that didn't really lead anywhere, did it? As if anyone's been on the moon before. Oh, you believe in the moon? Come on, man. Everyone knows it's a cardboard cutout. Also to see if we could have a manned base on Mars. Yeah, I guess if we could do it on the moon, then it would be also plausible on Mars. But like, we couldn't stay at either one for very long. because the lower gravity will like. It's the same reason they can't stay in the space station for too long, because your muscles start to atrophy, and it's not good for you to be in a lower pressure environment for that amount of time. Yo, what's up, Bobby? Good to see you. Welcome back. Where are we tonight? We're walking around Toronto. We just did High Park. Now we're walking along Bloor, trying to find something. They should orbit the Earth to prove it's flat. They have. More trash pandas. The moon is flat. Yeah, exactly. It's a cardboard cutout. Oh lordy, they fighting. Hey, break it up, you two. Stop fighting. You should love each other. Ah, this one bailed. You okay, buddy? Did he get you bad? Or did I save your life? Oh, don't get hit by a car, you friggin' idiot. Alright, he's safe. And that one's booking it. Crazy raccoons, Jesus Christ. Working on catapult technologies to slingshot crafts into space. What, like giant slingshots? When I said slingshot, I meant like orbiting a planet to gain velocity, not like a literal slingshot. The fact that we are in an infinite universe is itself a mental trip. Best to keep in mind on Earth things, yeah. Like Lovecraft said. It's like we are afloat on an island in a vast sea of infinity, and it's not meant that we should wander far. Guess what you're getting at is you cannot believe everything you hear? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's easy for NASA to make promises, but we'll see if any of it comes true. I don't think they're lying about trying or wanting to try these things, but the logistics could be more difficult or could be further off than we're thinking. You live near High Park, Bobby? Oh, I just walked past that, or walked through it. Oh, you love High Park, huh? You're just not long in from work, nice. Yeah, trash pandas. Watch out for cars. Back to your corners, exactly. Hello, Augusto from Colombia. Good to see you, buddy. They're trying to love each other. He said, don't bring your ass from my hood. Yeah, exactly. Tons of raccoons in Aurelia. The males kill other females' children. Witnessed it several times. It's messed up. Yeah, that's a thing that animals do. Like lions do that shit all the time. Some birds will even kill one of their own offspring to help one of the other ones survive. It's insane. Do I know Tokyo Hotel? I've heard the name, but I can't say I've actually listened to their music. An arm that spins like a centrifuge very fast and releases the craft upwards. Look it up on YouTube. That sounds pretty cool, actually. I will look it up. Guten Morgen, mein Freund. Wie geht's? Already at work today, there's a lot to do. Oh, well, I hope I'm not distracting you too much. Okay, this is one of my favorite little things in Toronto. So you see here, we have a lovely church, right? A nice church where someone can go to find Jesus. And where do you go when you have found Jesus? You go to paradise. Time to smoke a doobie. Nice, Bangor. Have fun. I used to get high a lot. Yo, are you going to have a toke? Peggy March Lady Music, German song. I've been listening to Verschwadens. I just released one called Sam the Brave, and it's literally a German song about fucking Samwise Gamgee. So, you know, that's kind of right up my alley. I don't get all the words. Yo, Donnie Darko's a dope movie. Churches and Gentlemen's Club. Both are places to worship things you can't touch. All right. We're gonna boogie through here. This is a fun place. I like to go here for karaoke a lot. Do they have karaoke tonight? Doesn't look like it. Nope. No, it's usually Wednesdays and Thursdays they have karaoke. Donnie Darko is one of your favorite movies. It is a pretty good movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I'll have to go rewatch it one of these days. Should walk over to your house, lose MPC. I'm probably gonna walk over to my house actually. I've done a fair bit tonight already. Let's go over here. See if that alley has any goodies for me. I love the painted electrical boxes. Those always look cool. Where is your house, Lose NPC? Lose him. If you're in Toronto, it's a possibility. If you're elsewhere, it is also a possibility, but it might take me a significantly longer amount of time. Walking the wrong way anyway. Oh, there's a pretty cool one. I think it might be the only one around here. Oh, it's cool that they got the fence around it so that no one can like mess with it. I could go up that way. This is an unexplored alley for me. That looks like Skeletor. Nya, nya, nya. Aurelia is your next door neighbor. We're the quieter part of the GTA. That's true. Etobicoke is pretty chill too. That's the TTC's bum, I think. Looks like a very nice alleyway. friggin' lights over here. Very scenic alley. There's some nice laneway art. Cross Bloor laneway. You were walking through? Okay, well, I'm gonna head back down towards Bloor. Thought maybe there'd be some up here, but okay, anyone who's been watching me play Zelda, what should I do to that wall? The correct answer, shoot it with a fire arrow. Anyway, yo, what's up, boy? You're making your April Fool's edit? Nice. I made an edit today too about Galadriel. I was gonna make one about Gandalf too, but the audio was all messed up, so I'm gonna have to re-record it. Yo, what's up, Vasily? Good to see you, buddy. Climate, close. How's the weather so far? It's not too bad, Mo. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit, but the rain has pretty much stopped, so that's good. And it's warmer than I expected. Be on it. No one got it right. Now I'm hoping I didn't dead end myself. Oh no, I didn't. I see a one-way arrow over there. Quentin Tarantino movies are good. Been on a binge lately. Not just Pulp Fiction or Kill Bill. I don't think I've seen the Kill Bill movies. I've seen most of his stuff. It's been a while though. I liked Inglourious Basterds. That one was good. And Django Unchained. Yo, what's up, Sam Jimmy? I'm in Toronto, Ontario. Where are you at? You would love to play some Ocarina of Time. Yeah, Ocarina's dope. You're gonna go, Cyber? All right, well, thanks for popping in for a bit. Inglourious Basterds is awesome. Especially because it introduced that German actor. Frig, what's his name? The really good actor. You're in Texas. Nice. God, it must be nice and warm down there. Vasily, it's past your bedtime. What about Project Hail Mary? I heard it was good. I haven't seen it yet, though. Oh, wind's picking up. All right, back down towards Bloor. Christoph Waltz, that's him, yeah. Yeah, I really like him as an actor. Yeah, you too, Cyber. Thanks for coming out, buddy. I always stay safe. You're not my dad! Yeah, good night, Vasily. Dawn says go to bed. You're not my dad! Project Hail Mary is an awesome movie. It was also a great book to begin with. Okay. Yeah, that's the one with like Jake Gyllenhaal or whoever, right? And he goes to space and meets a rock dude. Because they have to like repower the sun or something like that. This is such a nice, peaceful night. Now that the rain has stopped. Book, what is that? It's like an analog audio book. It's like no one reads it out for you. Only Cyber is gone, yeah. Yeah, Reservoir Dogs is another one that I've heard is really good that I have not seen. I knew a bunch of guys when I was in theater school who like wouldn't shut up about it, and it got really annoying and pretentious. So I kind of just got turned off from it. I've never actually seen it because I'm like, ugh, it just reminds me of these fucking douchebags that I went to school with. You're not going to sleep yet. Yeah, there you go. That's right, Vasily. Rebel against your elders. I don't think I can go down there. This is a cool one. You just saw Reservoir Dogs for the first time. I got to see it. All right, I guess I'll check it out. On the main channel in June, on the temporary channel probably Sunday. Nice. I only just got this one channel going, so I don't have time to run 2 YouTube channels. Like, you see the big YouTubers that have 2 channels going and both of them are like super successful. It's like, man, I wish. Whenever your strike expires. Did you get copyright struck? Or did you do something naughty? Because I've had like videos flagged, which just means I can't monetize them, but I've never been like struck. Were you doing Netflix reviews and they were like, no? Because I heard they're really cracking down on people using footage from their shows. Oh yeah, Frogger. Do 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 do. See, even these lampposts haven't taken their Christmas lights down yet. No, I know Reservoir Dogs is a Tarantino film. Good to see you again, Sonny Boy. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, but if you have one giant main channel, then it's much easier to create a successful second channel by funneling your supporters. Yeah, I guess that's true. That way you can have a little more focus on one and then like do random shit on the other. Oh shit, thanks buddy. You see that? All right, you betcha, bud. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna cross here. We'll find a good spot to do these. Downtown still has some Christmas wreaths on lampposts. Laziness is real. Yeah, I know, right? All right, I guess we'll go right here. Clean spot. Yeah, exactly. No, there's just people walking behind me. I didn't want to do it right there. Okay, get wet. It's actually pretty nice here, so they don't have to put them up next Christmas. Yeah, exactly. They're not late to take them down. They're early for putting them up next year. All right, here we go. I can tell this is gonna fall off already. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, this is nice and dry actually. The ones in the park were kind of wet, but the ones on the sidewalk are nice. Now, if I went over there, that's soaking wet. Don't make excuses for them. What type of shoes do I wear? Tonight I'm just wearing like black leather boots, kind of like combat boots. Sometimes I wear my my Blundstones. I've also got Vessies, which are waterproof. I have a selection. But I wore these because they have like a better grip on them. I thought it would be muddier in the park. You still have your Christmas tree up at home? You got sick right after Christmas and haven't been home since January 5th? Yeah, that's fair. You have an excuse though. I'm like you, push-ups in public, you're a fitness freak? Nah, same. I wouldn't say I'm a freak, but I do enjoy fitness. I enjoy being in shape. You arrived just in time for the push-ups. Good to see you, Steve. I'm glad you made it. Yo, what's up, Trojan? Yeah, Don has an excuse, so he gets a pass. Thought they looked really shiny, the shoes. Yeah, they're black leather, so they are a little shiny. I don't have any polish. I do have to wipe them off, though. I'm gonna go sneak down behind Dufferin Mall. Toronto weather is +8. Yeah, it's really nice. Like, I got my sleeves rolled up and everything because it's super warm. Yeah, thanks to everyone who's thrown a super chat in there. It's very appreciated. Helps the channel and my pectorals grow. Have you ever seen American Beauty? Yes, I did. The one where Kevin Spacey hits on a high school girl. Which is not too far from the truth, Kevin Spacey. TTT, is that what that is? I'm like, what even is this little emoji thing? Everything nice and clean after the big downpour? Yeah, it is. When I was walking home from the pool, like my street was getting really flooded, so I just went down and I like kicked all the shit out of the storm drains to help it drain a little faster. Because, yeah, I'm not having my apartment flood. That is no fun. Yeah, thanks to everyone who super chatted and subscribed and liked. You got caught in the downpour around 7:30? Yeah, so did I. I was literally just getting to the pool. I was like half a block away and it just started pouring. And then thunder and lightning and all that shit. I was like, okay, cool. At least I'm going to get wet anyway. That's a pretty cool one. Oh, we got first. We just need a last. Do I swim on a regular basis? Yeah, I try to. There's a couple community centers around that do free open swims. I usually go Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I like the friggin' Majin Buu one. That's cool. Oh shit, where's Andy? Oh, gnomes now. They're quite famous in Toronto, yeah. Yeah, swimming is one of my favorite forms of exercise. And I don't do lanes, I'm not pretentious. I go underwater. So I literally just swim back and forth along the bottom of the deep end. Part of Kevin Spacey hitting on his daughter friends was messed up, but the underlying message of the movie was powerful, trying to find meaning. Yeah, fair enough. It's like, didn't Kevin Spacey get into some controversy about like with involving minors or something like that? So this song is from Skyward Sword. It's called Romance in the Skies. I had a guy commenting on one of my Zelda videos being like, there's no evidence that Link and Zelda ever had a romantic connection. I'm like, dude, yes there is. Supposedly you're going to see the Super Mario movie on Friday. Your brain will fry, I'm sure, yeah. Like, I was kind of surprised that the original one did so good. Like, it wasn't terrible. I mean, it wasn't a masterpiece either. But yeah, I don't expect this one to be great. Especially with, what's her name, Captain Marvel, playing Rosalina. Maybe she's a better voice actor. Because she can't just stand there and be a plank of wood. She has to really emote with just her voice. But we'll see. He did, but he got acquitted though. Huh, fair enough. In summer, the lows overnight, 14 to 16 degrees, yeah, which is comfortable. Sometimes it gets warm, like during the day, it gets up to like 30 degrees, which is nice. You saw a trailer for the new Dune? Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. I know that the trailer's out. I saw a trailer for the He-Man movie today. I got a little excited for that. I do remember the Super Mario Bros. Movie from the 90s. That movie was ridiculous. What's your name? Mario Mario. What's your name? Luigi. Luigi? No, Luigi Mario. Saw that too. Never even saw the second one. I saw the first two Dune movies. They were all right. Toronto has been having hot summer nights. Yeah. No, I love Toronto in the summer. It's just the right amount of hot. The movie is not spoken of. Dune 1 was so crazy. You were so high watching it. I had to watch it sober the next day. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, the Mario movie was a hot mess. I gotta go rewatch it. It's been a long time. The He-Man movie does look awesome, yeah. Like, they kept everyone looking like exactly as they should. Like, they didn't try to like modernize it or anything. Like, it looks like a legit He-Man movie. Who's starring as He-Man? Oh, I can't remember his name. He's not, like, super famous. I know Idris Elba is Man-at-Arms. Feel a bit jaded from things, but you'll say Reservoir Dogs hit you emotionally. It was good. Okay. I'll have to check it out then. Everyone's telling me to go watch Reservoir Dogs. Got AC installed in your house 3 years ago, so you don't mind how hot it is. See, there's like central AC in my building, but the people in the top floor always complain that it's too hot. So they crank the AC up, and I'm in the basement, so I'm down there freezing to death in the middle of the summer. I'm like, why is it colder in the summer than it is in the winter? In the basement. Nicholas Galanenten. Okay. Yeah, don't know who that is, but he looks good. That's right, walking midnight in Toronto in the dark, spooky laneways. Reservoir Dogs has an insane amount of blood. It is a Quentin Tarantino movie, so that tracks. You're still here, Roddy? Good. Doggos. Which laneway? No, we'll keep going this way. He's the prince in royal red, white, and blue. I don't think I've seen that. Does not ring a bell. Oh, thanks, Jerry. There's the Discord link if anyone wants to come into the Discord and chat. Throw some art or stories in there, or talk about Zelda or Lord of the Rings or anything. There's a couple different chat topics you guys can jump into. All right, you're heading off, Vasily? But not to sleep, Dawn. He's not going to bed just because you told him to. Have a good night, Vasily. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Donnie Darko and Reservoir Dogs now in your list. Nice. One of my top movies is Amadeus, if anyone is hearing that. With Tom Hulce. Yes, I had to specify exactly. Role of Prince Adam / He-Man. It's played by Nicholas Galitzine. I don't know how to pronounce that. But like I said, he looks good in the role. Like he looks like He-Man. He's pretty jacked. Like no one can ever achieve the proportions of like cartoon He-Man, because obviously it was a cartoon and an action figure. But like he's fucking jacked. And then, of course, Skeletor is like all CG, so no one had to actually achieve that physique. Amadeus. There was an Amadeus TV series came out recently. Yeah, I heard. With, Jarvis. Friggin'. God, why can't I remember people's names tonight? Paul Bettany as Antonio Salieri. You used to look like the cartoon He-Man? Nice. I never quite got that big. I always said I want to look more like Spider-Man than the Hulk. I want to be like jacked and lean. Only had one season, but it was awesome. Well, it did just come out. So like if he dies at the end of the season, because like that's how the story ends, then yeah, they wouldn't make a second season. Amadeus 2, Beethoven. Does anyone remember Firefly? Oh yeah. Oh, that's what you're talking about. It only had one season. So much decadence in Vienna. He-Man! Till we meet again. Remember it but never watched it? You heard it was decent? Yeah, Firefly was pretty good. I saw a couple episodes of the show, and I saw the movie. Whatever, the movie wasn't called Firefly, it was called something else. Take up uphill sprinting, jacked and lean. Yeah, that's true. Sprinters are pretty jacked and lean. Have I ever dressed up as Spider-Man? Yes, I have. I never had the full body outfit though. One of my friends has one. I'm friends with a guy who's called Toronto Spider-Man, aka Peter Parkour, and he's got like a whole bunch of Spider-Man costumes, so maybe I could borrow one from him one day. But I have like a sweater that zips up all the way and has like the hood on it. Also, when I'm at work, I have compression shirts that I wear underneath my costume, and they're all like Spider-Man printed. Yeah, I missed the Firefly one. Whoops. I thought you were talking about Amadeus. That's what you do, Banger? You run up hills? Apparently they're making an animated Firefly show. Okay. Because I saw like Nathan Fillion going around and being like, it's time to all the other cast members. But it makes more sense if it's going to be animated, because they're all getting up there, right? Lovebot. "32 years of working on the railroad, swinging a sledgehammer will get you in shape." Yeah, that's true. Where is Peter Parkour these days? He's around. Like, I've seen him a few times. I run into him occasionally. And I know he still goes around and, like, busks and stuff. Just like farm strength. Yeah, exactly. I like this spawn one. What's up, Grinsey Duwalk? Good to see you. It's 218 there. It is 120 here. Maybe 30. Aw, thanks, B-Bagger. I'm 35, so you were close. What city is this? We are in Toronto, Ontario. Yeah, I'm just working my way back home. Hello from Seoul, Korea. That's cool. Always good to have people from across the pond in either direction. The minute I was cooking, is that spicy? You've been to Toronto? You loved it here? Oh, thanks, man. It is a nice city. I like Toronto. My sister's been to Seoul, and she said she liked it there. So I assume Seoul is also a nice city. She said it was cool that you could buy soju and just walk around and drink. Yo, what's up, Don Runyon? Oh, you know, just walking. Or was I out in the storm last night? No, I was playing Zelda last night. I was deliberately avoiding the storm. I went out during the day with Maddie, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to stay in tonight and not get soaking wet. Your Canadian friend lives in Brantford. Nice. That's not too far away. You're 35. I'm 40. Yeah, time flies. In your mind, you're still 25. What happened? Yeah, exactly. You're only as young as you feel, right? Or old as you feel. I'm in like one of the best shapes of my life. Like, I was chunky in my teens and my early 20s. So I'm focused on my diet and fitness and stuff like that. I feel better than I ever have. Lightning and thunder here in Orillia. Yeah, we got a little bit of that earlier today. I did get caught in it. So I'm glad that it cleared up in time for me to come out tonight. Spent some time in Seoul. Definitely recommend visiting. I do want to go. Like, I definitely want to go check out like different parts of Asia. Like Japan and South Korea. I heard Thailand is pretty nice. Now I remember because I was out and wanted to see if you were too. Oh yeah. No. Not in the rain. That's why I like having the Zelda streams to fall back on. Canada's a great country. It's the rotten politic, bozos in power. Yeah. Yeah, Jerry's got a real hate boner for politicians in Canada. I don't focus on any of that stuff. Do you ever take suggestions of where to walk? Do you have a suggestion, James? A lot of people want me to go to the east side and check out the Kenny versus Spenny house, so I definitely got to put that on my list. You're still a chunky monkey? And there's nothing wrong with that, Steve. As long as you're happy with yourself, that's all that matters. It's more close to Niagara. You're going to Toronto, costs maybe a 2-hour drive. Yeah, no. Niagara's a nice part too, especially if you like wine. You look good in a black t-shirt. Black t-shirts are like like universally stylish. Like every time I wear a black t-shirt, the girl that I hang out with just loves it. It's like, all right. Yeah, my girl likes it. Got a year on you, you feel the same? Yeah, exactly. I look good in the dark. Where did the time go, indeed? Feels like yesterday I moved up here when I was 21, and now I'm freaking 35. That's right, Jerry. I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat I get. You're in great shape because you're always working out. Yep, that's key. Yeah, you gotta maintain it. In general, I don't wear black. I wear a lot of black. Black hoodies are nice too. Yeah. I mean, so are green hoodies. I actually don't think I have a black hoodie. I have a gray one. I got a green one. Oh, I do. I have like one of those ones that's like weaved. You know what I mean? Like the stoner hoodie. I got a black one of those. Was it like living in Canada compared to 10 years ago? It's definitely more expensive, but I guess that's true everywhere. Inflation is a hell of a drug. Inflation ruins people's lives. That's not so bad. I like it here. It's all your husband wears. Yeah, it's like a classic look. Just a nice black t-shirt. I've got one from Zara with like a V-neck and it's like tapered, so it fits me really well. Yeah, my girl kind of goes nuts whenever I wear it. It's like, really? I have all these cool t-shirts and the plain black one is the one that you go nuts for? All right, here we go. Yeah, it kind of is totally different, but it's still good. Still good. I had shoulder surgery like 2 years ago, James. Like I'm totally recovered from it now. Doing the opposite, you're moving to North Bay. Go for it, man. North Bay's dope. It's very peaceful there. Oh yeah, things have changed everywhere since the pandemic, Steve. That's true. Yeah, did you disappear, Roddy? No, not really. You were just quiet in the chat for a little while. That's fair. That's fine if you just want to listen to. You used to dress in black when you remember motorcycle club. Yeah, that's kind of like the outfit though, right? Like the uniform. You got to wear like a black leather jacket and grow your beard long, have the sunglasses, that sort of thing. Come to Aurelia, you love it here. 97 times BAM, the future end roll. Okay, Remy. The world has become a more dangerous place to live. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels. I try not to watch the news too much because it's just depressing. You're not allowed in North Bay. Dawn is the arbiter of North Bay. Oh no, you're the king of North Bay. That's right. We decided that on the other stream the other night. More like Woody Allen. Would never belong to a club that would have you as a member. The news lies too. Yeah, you never know what's real and what's not. So it's like, oh wow. There's a big ass pull down there. When is Canada Day? Canada Day is the 1st of July. The way that we got our independence from the Brits, more or less. There used to be a cool X-Wing here, and they painted over it, the bastards. You'll be waiting at the city limits. Next to the Welcome to North Bay sign with a baseball bat and brass knuckles. I'll go with you, they can't stop both of us. Oh no, North Bay's getting invaded. You are getting sleepy, Roddy? That's fair. It is getting late. Is the bridge leaking too? I mean, there's probably water running down from the railroad tracks. Similar to your mad neighbor down south. Yeah, they're all going insane down there. It's nuts. No shade to my American friends. The whole world's kind of gone to pot. But like Canadian media is just also so saturated with American media. So we hear about you guys a lot in the news as well. It's not like Canadian news only covers Canada. And like all the videos I watch on YouTube and stuff are usually American. I mean, I don't go out of my way to avoid America. What? Why do they paint over? Yeah, exactly. It's like so dumb. I already saw a bunch of Canada Day merch at the dollar store. I feel like they have Canada Day merch there like all year round though. Museum TTC station was closed due to flooding. Yeah, see? Like, it's very real. Next week, Christmas stuff. Yeah. Can never get it out to... No, Halloween first. They'll get the Halloween stuff out in like a month or two. And then put it out alongside the Christmas stuff. Mexico is the new spot. I actually am planning to go to Mexico sometime this year. Me and my girl want to go really bad. I'm going to New York in April, though. At the end of April. That's going to be so fun. I can't wait. I'm gonna do some live streams because she's got like the whole neuroscience convention thing that she's going to. So while she's there, I'll do some walkarounds in New York City. Not at night though, sorry. Stopped watching Canadian news years ago. You're a Canadian, you're trapped in the States, Donnie? Oh shit. Come home, Donnie. You need to open your box of faith. Now the song brings back memories, yeah. Don, are you okay? Seriously asking. You getting ready to go to bed soon, Roddy? That's fair. Both lucky I'm an old man. Yeah, you guys are gonna come to North Bay and beat up an old man? What are my plans for New York City? Will I walk over the Brooklyn Bridge? I might. I know our hotel is near Times Square, so I'll probably walk around there and like walk past the gardens, friggin' whatever it's called. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm doing when I get there. I don't think I'm gonna do New York at night though. I'll probably just do it during the day. Yeah, New York City stream. That'll be fun. You have relatives that have property in Mexico, Plata? Let's go. Yeah, I want to go to Mexico and check out all the Mexica temples, or the Aztec temples as they're known. All right, James, you taking off? All right, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming out. And good night, Roddy. Madison Square Gardens, that's the one, yeah. I'm not a Canadian, I was joking. Aw. Alright. Break time ended, so you have to get back to study. Alright. Thanks for coming out, Grinsey. It's always good to have new people in here. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. Yo, Joe Skeleton's back. What's up, boy? How are we in the deep, dark laneways? We're good, we're good. Getting near the end of the stream, though. I've been out for 2.5 hours. That was a long one tonight. Feel Canadian at heart. That's good. What, do you apologize for everything? No, yeah, don't forget to check out the Discord, guys. I went to Manhattan in 2010. It was mind-blowing. You loved it. Yeah, I went like 2 or 3 years ago with my ex-wife. It was a good trip. Yeah, everything's like so much bigger there. It's like downtown Toronto on steroids. Mexico, that was your new favorite spot? Yeah, I really want to go to Mexico. I love Mexican food, so I know they just call it food there. But 2.5 hours is good. Yeah, exactly. Just saw me here, thought you'd say hello. Well, thanks for popping in, bud. I try and do this every night at around 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then I just go for usually about 2 hours, sometimes a little longer. You want a Jewish bagel from New York City? Yeah, they're really good. I got a couple. I even got a pastrami sandwich on a New York bagel. That was like peak New York. Oh, you gotta get lox on a bagel. I want to get away from the crazy down here. Fair enough. Bagels are good, but they are still flour. Yeah, having a bagel now and again is fine. My ex-wife wanted to have bagels every morning for breakfast. I'm like, no, I can't have... I don't want to have a bagel every fucking day. That's way too much. You want to thank all the mods for helping you keep the channel safe and keeping the trolls to a minimum. Yeah, thanks. Thanks to all my mods. You guys are awesome. And thank God we don't really get too many trolls here. Occasionally that train kid will come in and act kind of weird, but that's about it. Jerry, you're not getting the Discord link to work? It wasn't clickable in the chat on the phone? How do I get into it? Oh, I don't know. All right, you got like another minute or two to get the chat link up. I'm about to drop out of here. Got to go to Reef 28, Playa del Carmen. And is that in Mexico? How about Ramen Bro? Was that due to troll? No, not really. He was just being silly. He never said anything really offensive. He was just being a goof. Like a silly goof, not like a jail goof. Yeah, Ramen Guy is funny, exactly. All right, there's the Discord link. There's 2 different Discord links. Works now? Good. Reef 28 Resort, Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Okay. I will keep that in mind. But we're planning to like go all over Mexico. I don't think we're planning to stay like in resorts or anything. It's like SG and other channels love her. Nice. Train Kid is like 14. Yeah, exactly. He just comes on and tries to be an edgy, dumb 14-year-old. And then he's like, can I be a mod? It's like, no, dude. Half the time you need to be modded. So, no. I do appreciate all my mods for keeping the channel chill and being mature adults. I assume you're all adults. You could be lying. Dawn could be a 12-year-old girl for all I know. Just cosplaying as a 65-year-old man. If so, like, kudos for committing to the bit. Just doubled it. Yeah, no, fair enough. They're like good-hearted trolls, yeah. There are some people that come in and start spamming stupid shit, but you guys get on that pretty quick. Mature, I'm out. No, I'm the only one who's allowed to be immature. Yeah, exactly. Don't tell everyone. Oh no, did I just out you? I'm sorry, Don. You laugh still at farts? Yeah. Farts are funny though. But anyway, it's getting late. I'm gonna take the last couple blocks for me to walk by myself. So, thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for all the super chats and for keeping me company on my walk through dark, spooky High Park and the back alleys of Toronto. It does mean a whole lot every time you guys come out. I do want to thank all my mods as usual. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I'll probably be out again tomorrow night, Eastern Standard Time, 11 o'clock. But yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. It means the whole world to me. Don't forget, drink lots of water, do some push-ups, stay safe. Till next time.